Hello everyone, greetings from PayTap's technical support team. In this series, you will learn how to integrate with PayTaps through our PT2 API endpoints. Throughout the series, we will walk you through the second integration type, which is the invoices. And for the purpose of this series, we have created a very simple Laravel project to walk you through the integration process. But feel free to follow the steps in this series with your own project, whatever the programming language or the frameworks used to integrate with PayTaps. So, let's get started. In this video, we are going to learn more about the token-based transactions inside our invoices integration type. So let's get started. The first thing you should know is that you can find the full documentation for this part inside PayTap's support portal under the article called the Invoices API's Integration Manual. Now, if we navigated to step 3 over here, and inside step 3, we can see inside one of the parts of step 3 that we have something called the token-based transactions. Now, the token-based transactions, or the tokenization, is simply a process where we tokenize a payment that you done for your customer, and once we tokenize this payment, this will allow you to make the token-based transactions. And in this case, the token-based transaction are something like the recurring payment or the requiring CVV payment. And over here, if we take a look at those two payments, you can see, like for example, the recurring payments is the payment where you deduct the payment directly from your customer without asking him to fulfill any card details or any payment page. And there is another option for payment, which is called the requiring CVV, which in this case, you are only requesting your customers to fill out their CVV and the payment will be done. So this is a simple idea about the token-based transactions. So how this actually works. So as we said, the first thing we are going to create a token through a payment. So simply over here, if we get to this part, how to manage your token or how to create the tokens over here, and we navigate it to this article, which is called Invoices APIs Creating the Token, we will see that all what we need to do is to file out a parameter called tokenize with the value of these hashing parameters, and we will use the 2 hashing for hex32 hashing mechanism. So once we pass this tokenize to our symbol or our normal payment, this payment actually will be tokenized and you will receive a token inside the return response or the callback response. And you will find a full videos for these two responses describing how it works and how you can use them inside this tutorial. So for now, what we are going to do is we are going to get back to our code over here, and you can see that we have this parameter over here that is called tokenize. And what we would just want to do now is we want to fulfill a normal payment. I'm going to fill out my details. I'm going to choose PayTaps, of course. I'm going to pay the invoice. Once I reach here, I'm going to complete the payment. Turn my test card details. Now, once I finish, you will see over here that I have created a return response, and inside this return response, I have received a token. Now, the same thing will be for my callback response that I have used a webhook for it. You will see that I have received a token over here. Now, the next step is that we are going to save this token along with this transaction reference, and we will use this token and this transaction reference for future transactions where we are going to make a recurring payment or a requiring CVV payment. Now, this is the first part. We have created the token, we have created the tokenized part, the tokenization part. In the next couple of videos, we are going to learn how we can use this token to initiate a token-based transaction. So let's move forward.